Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to change a tire using a Harbor Freight tire changer with Mojo blocks and a Mojolever. Now I did this video before, but it wasn't the greatest, so we're going to do it better. Now a couple things before we start the video. When you add the Mojo blocks, see, let's just say we had this set on 17, for example. We'll look at the difference. There's almost a ½ inch of difference. So it's actually better if you were to set the rim size up and then drill new holes, because that makes it off. That's why if you look at this, and this is obviously just a bit we used to go down, and it doesn't line up perfectly, so that's why there's a little angle to it. It's not going to matter much. I've done it before, and it's not going to ruin their bearings or anything. Just throwing that out there. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, first of all, we already broke the bead, so that's already done. This is Dawn dish soap and water, so we're just going to spray that around, get the bead nice and wet. So we're going to take our Mojolever and we're going to start right here. So we're going to press down, get it in there, and this is tube, so you have to watch out. Now sometimes if you can't get it to hook onto the lip, you need to make sure that this is broken down all over there. Make sure you don't pinch your tube. So I just reached in there and pulled it up like that. So it's now in that lip of the Mojolever. We're going to slide that up until it clicks. See how that's sitting right here? That is butted up against the rim. It works better if it's flat. I have the wrong side up. I have the hub up. I think you can get a little bit more flat on the disc side. You get that to there and make sure all of this is pushed down. Then you're going to take the lever and you're going to pull it. And that's just going to pull it right around and until we hit there. And now that you've done half, you can just take this back out. Just like that, and the rest of the tire comes off. Now, since we have a tube, I'm going to remove the tube. So we're going to remove the tube. Now I have a wheel balancer in here, Ride-On. It's great stuff, but that, as you can see, it's a little bit leaking out of there. So we got the tube out. Okay, now that we have that side off, we're going to take and lube up the underneath. Try to make sure you get it everywhere. You're going to make sure that this end is picked up. Then you're going to look down in there, pull up on that a little bit, and then hook it to just like that. Alright, so you can see that this is in here. You got the bead locked in there. Alright, so now we're going to lay that flat again. Make sure all the bead is up. And the same thing as before. Just pull it around town. Sometimes they'll try to slip in there because of the lubrication. I just take my chest or my belly and push up against it and pull so the rim doesn't spin. And boom. And that's how you remove a tire using a Mojolever. So we already have the tire off and everything like that. So we have this, if you can see the arrow, and then we have the arrow with the rim. So if we take this and lay this on top, both the arrows are going the same way. That's how we know the tire is going the right way. So what we're going to do, I have a mixture of Dawn dish soap and water. So we're just going to spray the bead down nice and good. So you take the tire, lay it down, you take your Mojolever. So this starts to go down. So you're going to hold that down. You might need somebody to help you, just like that. Then you're going to start pulling. Then you're going to start pulling and see the bead just sitting on there. And once you get to like here, you can stretch the bead up a little bit by just doing that. And it allows that bead to stretch some. And you wouldn't believe how much that can give you just by slowly working in. You always want to go slow, because if you start rushing things, bad things happen. So just work, boom, work right on. So now, this is a tube type, so we're going to fish the tube on first. Okay, so we're picking up on this. We're gonna push down on this. We're gonna stick that in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold it down with this. Okay.
And we're gonna work our way around. Okay, we need to switch places. Alright, now hold on. You see this? This.
Yeah, I know.
It needs to be pushed down. There we go. And there we go. Whole lot easier than spooning, and we didn't ruin the rim. We did have to put this on there.
Just to hold it.
Just to hold
so
it.
It doesn't pop back out.
But that's it. It's not actually that too difficult to do.
I think it's because I came out.
Yeah.
I think that's why it worked.
But so there we go. We got onto the tire. Now we'll just throw air in it, and we'll be good. So
that took you what, 6.5 hours? And I come out and it took you 5 minutes.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope this answers some questions. I've been having some people wanting to see it done, and I wanted to do it a lot better than I did and not have a 10-minute video. So there you have it, folks. Have a nice day. Don't forget to hit God bless.
So that stayed pretty much right there, didn't it?
How mad are you gonna be if I didn't record that?
You did record it, right?